We cannot fully identify a gender of a person right when we see them, so therefore I believe that it is not within my own individual liberty to gender that person.
The answer is that in 99.8%, 99.9% of cases, you absolutely can gender somebody based on looking at them.
You can't really describe someone without sex characteristics and gender them into something.
Well, I mean, you can based on primary sex characteristics if you can see their genitals. Doctors do this literally at birth all the time. But your point is correct. If somebody was male dressed as a female and I misgendered them and then they said, oh, look, I'm male, zip, right, then I would say correct. And then correct, I would say, for all of human history, you were male. So the problem I have with the transgender argument, I can have every single biological characteristic of a male, and if I say I am female, then I am female. This is anti-scientific nonsense. If you want to say that there's a genetic male with feminine characteristics, we're fine. That's a male with feminine characteristics. Fine, that's fine. You're a man with feminine characteristics. That's cool. Who cares? That doesn't make you a woman.
We have spiraled into an absolutely crazy society that we're genuinely having these type of discussions where we're asking whether you can be a man if you're a woman and if you can be a woman when you're a man. This is the world that we are in today. And I'll keep saying it. I now identify as a white woman and I would like people to address me as such.
I have a lot of trans friends. If they were dead named, it would be shattering to them. I think it's very wrong.
A few moments later.
Well, why do names matter so much? It's not as deep as you think it is. It's just a title.
If they were dead named, it would be shattering to them. I think it's very wrong.
Well, why do names matter so much?
I'm not surprised that she ends up saying things like that a few seconds later when they're all confused. I don't blame them. You would get confused if you were to hold the ideologies that these students hold.
You guys think all sports should be gender neutral?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Why?
Because women deserve equal rights. Equal rights.
You guys think all sports should be gender neutral?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I just think it's fair. Like, a girl could definitely do it.
As funny as this video is, this type of thinking that these people had in these videos is what will absolutely bring about the demise and the destruction of many females. And it's absolutely sad that we don't even want to protect women anymore due to people with ideologies like this. As I said, it's very funny until it becomes the case where men and women are competing in the same sports. And we all know what would happen if men were competing in women's sports. And this is why you guys need to get the new merchandise that's just dropped due to all of this woke nonsense that's going on right now.
So a leftist student on campus just called campus security on us because apparently we were terrorizing people and riling people up with our dangerous, horrible ideas. Let's see what these people have to say.
Hi, there are two people on our campus right here who are with a conservative group who are here to try to fearmonger students. PragerU, like Prager University, but they're not an actual legitimate university. Well, they're going up to students and they're trying to ask them questions and such.
The goal.
You've seen our stuff?
A student is calling the police because they are being asked questions. Oh no, they're asking questions of me. Let me call the police. You have got to be kidding me. This college student is just wasting the police time and he clearly doesn't even know the law. And I don't even live in America and I know some of the law in America. If people are asking you questions, that doesn't give you the right to call the police as if they are going to remove him.
Oh, yeah.
What do you like?
Exactly.
Everything that you guys stand for.
What do we say?
Misinformation.
Like what misinformation?
Oh, trust me, you guys are really good at it.
No, we're just curious.
No, you're not.
I'm honestly curious.
No, you're not.
I'd love to know.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, that's why we're asking.
No, you're not.
I just asked you.
No.
How can we help?
Could you remove these two from campus, please?
The reason?
Because they're here to fearmonger students, and that's not okay.
Fearmonger.
Yeah, because these are people who are coming in and instigating and terrorizing our students on this campus, and that's not okay. I think all that
Are they telling you that you can't leave the area? Are they threatening you specifically in any way?
Not specifically. They're threatening me with their language, with their ideals.
This video, although it is very funny, speaks to a wider issue that's going on in Western society today. This college student believed he had the right to call the police and get these people removed off of the campus. And as I said, it's very funny watching the video on how stupid the student is, but there's a deeper issue that's going on, is the fact that this student believed he had the right to call the police, and he thought the police would remove PragerU due to the fact that they're asking students questions. As I said, it's funny, but if you really look deep into it, that's not really funny that he believes the police would even do such a thing. And we all know there are some countries where people like this student's ideology reigns supreme, and we've seen what happens in those societies. And that's why I'm saying that people need to start speaking up more, because people like this student over here believe that he can go around doing things like calling the police to try and get people removed for people with different opinions to him.
Unfortunately, I mean, if your ideals or their language doesn't conform to what your thinking is, that's freedom of speech is.
It's not
so
my
if
thinking,
you agree with something, he agrees with something else, you guys agree to disagree.
As long as they're not chaining you against your will,
right.
As long as they're not threatening you physically, they're allowed to have their opinion just as much as you're allowed to have yours.
So there's nothing you guys can do?
No, sir, that's freedom of speech.
So that means they're allowed to terrorize students by using
Once
their...
again, terrorize is the word that you're using. That's your opinion. I'm here to help you as much as you can, but I'm trying to figure out what law they're breaking right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm asking you. You just keep giving me ideas, your opinions. And the law is not about opinions, it's about facts.
Okay. Are we done here, guys? Thank you, guys.
Right.
Appreciate it.
The police in this situation did a very good job. What they said was absolutely true. It's just ideas. His ideas versus your ideas. Your ideas do not reign supreme where you think you can call the police and have him removed, which is really crazy to me that he actually believed in his mind he can call the police and claim he was being terrorized and have another person removed for different ideas. If that doesn't sound crazy to everyone watching this video, I don't know what to say. And as I said, yes, the video is very funny, but it speaks to a deeper issue that's going on in society where this student believes that he can have this person removed. And as I said, the police did an exceptional job in this situation.
Sorry for offending you. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, this video is definitely an interesting video to watch and to go through, and it just speaks to a wider issue, as I said, in society, in Western society specifically, where liberal students believe words can be terrorizing, according to this college student. And all he really meant by it's terrorizing is, I don't like your ideas, I don't like your ideology, I don't like what you believe in, therefore I want you removed and I want what you say to be shut down, which is what most liberals do. When they can't defeat you with arguments, it's either they walk away or try and shut down your speech. But anyway, that was another video, another reaction. As I usually say, if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video as much as possible, comment down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter at YinkaThatGuy, and I am out.